barbershop people.
Back,
We back.
baby.
Loon and Mun and Loon. They're getting used to us.
You know what I'm saying?
Just getting this in for y'all. A little habit. We want to make this a Monday habit so y'all can tune in. Y'all need to get at us with some things y'all want us to kick it about, talk about. You want something you want to promote. But how you doing today, homie?
I'm good. A little rough week for me, but you know, I'm here.
Yeah, man.
Know what I mean?
I feel you, man. Yeah, I know how it get with the family. Everybody got tight things going on with the family. We gonna talk about it though. His daughter had a little incident, so it was a concern for everybody involved, the family, the members, friends. They're like, hey, what's good with your daughter? She alright? How's Cheyenne doing?
She good. She back. Up and running. Driving everybody crazy already. You know. We doing the damn thing as a family.
She driving people crazy. That means she feeling good now.
Yeah.
You know how it is. Ish.
What's going on, bro?
What it is, boy?
You already know. Same old
good
back
with
again. Live at the barbershop on a Monday night. You know, the grind never stop, you know. This
Yo,
Friday night, Biz
what
Markie.
spot was shaking?
This Friday night, man, the living room.
The
Mr.
living
C.
room.
It's
Biz
gonna be
Markie.
crazy.
Gonna be
If
crazy.
you in here in distance and you close to the living
Yeah,
room,
you gotta
on Long
make
Island,
sure
y'all
you-
in Brooklyn, Queens, y'all can get out to the living room. Come check my boy Ish out.
Yeah.
We got it's Mr. C and Biz Markie getting busy at the living room when?
This Friday.
This Friday.
Door open at 11 o'clock.
Y'all know Biz get busy on the turntables, the 1 and 2s.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Remember
Zoom.
Images in Huntington when we used to get busy
Come
like
on
crazy?
out.
Like
Come on out. It's
legendary
gonna be
DJ
crazy.
Biz Mark.
Yeah.
And then you got Pool Joint.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Next
crazy.
next Wednesday. Next
For
Wednesday.
you young, talented
Next Wednesday.
artists, dancers, singers, any individuals out there, you got some talent, you need to head on down this Wednesday. Or first, you need to get at Pooh the Barber first. You
Get
got
at
to call
him.
Pooh the Barber so he can put you on the list. This Wednesday at the Wine Dance Performing Arts Center, right?
Yup,
Straight path. You make sure y'all support. That's what we here. We promote because we want you to support. Whatever you
gonna be
want
a
us to
Zoom.
promote, whatever you want us to support, get
Oh,
at
yeah.
us, man. Get at us. We here.
Let them
to-
know.
to
I'm going to be on the 1 and 2 as well.
bring the culture
DJ
to you,
Ish.
reflect the culture to you, give you that energy, give you something to hear. Hopefully, we give you some food for thought or just a little provocative things you can think about hip hop, about culture, about life, man. What we gonna talk about, man? What's
It's a
what you
lot
wanna
to talk about
today,
this
man?
week, man. Rest in peace to Nipsey Hustle, man.
Oh yeah.
Know what
Let's
I'm
bring the
saying?
music down. Let's
Yeah.
bring the music down. Yeah, we
Rest
gotta.
in peace to
Let's
Nipsey
make sure
Hussle.
we.
You got Omari kissing Beyonce in the face, coming back for seconds.
Well, we want to first. We don't want to talk too much
You
about
got another boxer dude. He kissed a girl. Like, we got a long show for y'all, man.
But let's
So,
start it off with the moment of silence
Yeah.
for Nipsey Russell. You know, let's get a little quick moment of silence. God bless the dead, man. I mean, how you feel about that situation, man?
Totally wrong, man.
Totally wrong.
That guy
totally
did so
wrong.
much for the community, B. It's like you open up a store on Crenshaw, and he repped that hard, man. And it's like, you know, your own take you out. I don't know what's going on with it, B, but it's like
It's crazy.
when you come back to your hood, that's like me going back to Mount Vernon, Glen Cove, being in Wine Dance. I'm chilling, man. You just gonna snuff me out like that? It's like, you know, it really hits home because it's like each hip hop artist, you know, when they doing their thing, it just seems like it's one of your own take you out. It's not an enemy. It's your own. The person looks just like you. They grew up just like you.
That
they know your
significant,
struggle.
that significant other. It's terrible when the significant other is the most biggest enemy in your life.
Yeah.
I did that joint, significant other. That's the meaning behind it. You'll hear that in some up and coming shows. Significant others. Sometimes those are the most important, the most dangerous people you gotta watch. You keep your enemies
The person
close.
that's closest to
You
you.
know?
And he just tweeted that something about the enemies.
Keep you strong.
It's crazy.
Man, it's tough,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
It's tough.
Sad situation, man. That man ain't have to disrespect that man like that. Him and his family. You know, Laura London, I know she going through a lot, man. Cause you know, my brother was taken for me. And you know, me and Michelle, that was my brother's girlfriend. We talking about 1985, and we still stay in touch with each other. And sometimes we talk about the situation and, you know, you still cry like it happened yesterday. So it's like, when you kill a person, y'all need to really sit down and think about what you're doing, because you can smack a person in the face, punch him, fight him. Y'all can forgive each other and say, yo, all right, my bad. But when you take somebody's life, that ain't no get back, man. You can't say I'm sorry.
Permanent. That's permanent.
That man got a mom, a dad.
What makes it even worse is that they got it in the reports that he was trying to stop the gang violence, even though he's a gang member. Some of his main focus was trying to bring the culture together to have a truce. You know, many truces out there happen and they come and go with gang violence. But when you have an individual who dedicates part of his life to say, look, I'm banging, but I know the next step is not to bang. So let me find a process to give us an escape route out of that. And for him to get blasted the way he got blasted, you just saw the video
by one of his own,
by one of your own, double your own, because he was supposed to be from his set, right?
Yeah.
Not only
I don't know about how that break down, but the man was a Crip. You know what I'm saying? So he repped that. So it's like,
you repping that and you repping this, you're from the same culture, you're double culture, and you just gun that man down. That's man. That's sad. That's sad.
And now look, that man gone. And now the man that actually did it, now he gone. So it's like
two at the same time.
Yeah, two at the same. All these lives is gone. Ain't no get back. You can't say I'm sorry and start over. This is not a video game. Y'all gotta stop playing with life, man. This is not a video game. Understand what we saying. This is a real serious topic right now, man. You out here playing with these guns. You hit somebody, man. It's over. Ain't no get back.
It's over.
Ain't no extra men on this board, B.
And twice over is over for you too, because once you get caught and you catch that time, you ask a lot of cats that's doing time that wish they could take back that retaliation bullet that they sent at another man and said, you know what, I could have handled that beef another way, because now I'm doing 45 years, got my whole life is
it's
not
over.
And one thing,
you know, not over, but you in prison. So, you know, not to say you can't make a way in prison, but that's definitely not the life you chose.
Yeah, like I said, one thing is the people that you hanging out with too. Like if you're a good influence to me, right? You see me going through some stuff, about to do something crazy.
Yep.
You supposed to be like, yo, bro, let it go. But you got some of them friends out there who just put battery in your back. Yo, go do this, man. Come on, man. You gonna let them slide like that? That ain't your friend, bro.
You need to
surround yourself
support group.
Yeah. Cause if you my friend, when you see me about to do something crazy, I'm like, yo, bro, it's not even worth it, man. Let it go.
Yeah.
Just let it go, man.
Surround yourself.
That's when you got friends that support you. They know what you headed to. They see the path that you're going down. They say, look, don't do that, son. Let me be that light of wisdom in your mind, a little idea of consciousness to say, look, son, you don't need to do that. Let's get past that. You know, sometimes what's that? Turning the other cheek, making you feel like you not being a man, maybe you being a punk, you're not standing your ground, but man, you want to cultivate your life. You know what? Always stand your ground, but
you just bring it back.
Use wisdom so that you on the best grounds. You want to be in the best places, the right time. Surround yourself with good situations, good people. You know, your
barbershop.
It's just like the same thing that happened at the IHOP with the kid with the shooting. It was just like the same thing. If he had a girlfriend that was telling him what to do, like, yo, bro, if you know they coming for you, don't go to that spot, man. Go to the next spot.
The barbershop, baby.
Eat, man.
Get your mind right, you heard? I don't know what you gotta do, but I know what you should do. Let's get your mind right. You dig?
Yeah, man. The barbershop, the shop talk.
Doing it, getting it in. I'm saying, and it's like y'all sit back and listen, enjoy something. Cause we talking that real talk, you heard?
There you go.
DJ Ish, hit us with something, baby. You ready?
I got
some music for us?
I got a couple of Nipsey, man.
Let's hear some Nipsey, man.
It's a good way we gotta keep them like your legacy.
Yeah, drop a little Nipsey Russell.
Yeah.
Let's jump into it.
Nipsey Hustle.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite joints too, though. Him and Kendrick Lamar.
Let me hear a joint from Nipsey.
Nah, my nigga, this is dedication. This is anti-hesitation. This a real nigga celebration. It's a dime block declaration. 59th and 5th Ave, granny house with vanilla wafers. It's the remedy to separation. Tupac of my generation. Blue pill in the fucking matrix. Red rose in the great pavement. Young black nigga trapped and he can't change it. Know he a genius, he just can't claim it. Cause they left him no platform to explain it. He frustrated, so he get faded. But deep down inside, he know you can't fade him. How long should I stay dedicated? How long till opportunity meet preparation? I need some real nigga reparations. Or I run up in your bank just for recreation. Dedication. Hard work, plus patience.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Live at the barbershop, baby. We live, baby. We live. 1, 2. You heard?
A lot of crazy things going on, right, man?
Word.
Yeah, man.
I don't know, man.
Let's talk about the kissing controversies that's going around.
God,
There's a
that's
couple
hilarious.
of kissing controversies.
That's a funny
couple
situation.
of kissing controversies.
That
Cat
got me
stealing
smiling.
kisses. Little half tongue on the side of the cheek. What's going on, man?
Yo.
What's my man Omari Hardwick?
Yo, I don't know what the guy was thinking, but I watched the video, and at first I said, he didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't see nothing wrong with it. But then I watched it a second time. I'm like, hold on. This guy went in for seconds, and like, come on, man. You don't do that. That was very. He lucky Jay ain't smacking.
I can hear him and his boy talking now. Before they went out there, he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna be up there in the front row with J and B, right? I'm gonna get a kiss."
He a married man too.
You saw him go because he went in twice, so it's like he went in, he got the little kiss on the side, and he's like, "Nah." He said to himself, "You supposed to get the real kiss," so he went for the little second scrape peck.
Word. Crazy.
Let's turn that music down a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a little loud.
Like blaster.
That's good for you. It's good right there. It's good right there.
But
Yeah, we good.
All
that was
right.
funny though. I mean, and the funny thing is, when I'm looking at the story on the net, they saying how outraged the fans are. The fans.
'Cause that's Beyonce,
are
man.
outraged.
People really feel like they know these people when they buy these albums.
I'm pretty
They feel
sure,
like that's their cousin, that's their sister.
I'm pretty sure there was somebody that wasn't a fan that was a lot more outraged than anybody's fan.
I know
Maybe
who was outraged. I know Jay was like, boy,
Yeah, I'm not a
Boy.
fan. I'm the man.
you don't even know what you playing with right now.
I'm outraged.
We ain't playing those acting games. She's not in the movie right now.
Saying the movie though, like
Word,
Jay
it's
always
not
said,
a movie,
the
dog.
movie dog.
I think, it was like that innocent disrespect, but it's a fine line between
I think he did himself.
getting your face smacked off.
I'm gonna get a kiss from B tonight.
So you're saying he should have smacked him?
I mean, it's a fine line.
I
think he crossed it.
He had to think. Yeah, you
got
saw
the-
him. You
he-
saw
he
him.
had the
You
first
saw him. He
one.
had to
The
think
first one
about
was
it.
good.
He's
The
like,
first one was
yo,
good.
Did he?
Cause
double
you know what's
kiss?
crazy?
Just double
You
kiss?
know,
My
when you
girl,
go to
like,
somebody's house
on the
and you see the
NAACP.
food, they just bring the food out. You a little hungry,
Yeah, you ain't
so
gonna-
you like, all right, yo, you got some foil? You ain't even eat yet, and you talking about foil. So you trying to take home a plate and you ain't even eat nothing yet. I think that's what he did. I think he took his plate home and tried to enjoy it.
Man, he just
He was wild.
fulfilled some.
He was wild.
He got a little fulfillment on a lot of men's dreams out there to steal a little smooch from B. He got two.
He lucky Jay and grabbed the back of his neck like, what are you doing? And be like, my man,
What
you know
about
who
if
that
what
is?
about
That's
if
my
what
wife,
about if
bro.
what about if you were trying to push you from
What if
around
I
three?
kiss your wife like that?
You know what's so crazy is that with all this kissing controversies going on, I'm watching the fights last week, right?
Oh,
Heavyweights
my
fights. You know we love boxing and live at the
Oh, my
barbershop.
goodness.
Boxing, basketball, football. You know what we do. So this guy named his first name.
Yeah.
I don't have his first name, but his last name is Pulev from Bulgaria.
Disrespectful.
He had a good fight last week. He's
Disrespectful guy.
He's in the ring of all the heavyweights that he can fight. He's in that ranking where he can fight Wilder, he can fight Joshua.
Very disrespectful guy.
This dude at the end of his fight,
What'd he do?
he grabs the reporter. Obviously, she's a female. Grabs her by
How?
her face.
How did he grab her?
Grabs her by her face.
Oh, my goodness.
And plants a pancake kiss on her mouth.
Why he bleeding? This guy just was fighting.
He just had a fight, right? So The dude in the fight caught him with one shot, opened up his whole, looked like this. It was looking red like this, coming out of the side of his head. And
he grabs a reporter.
He's damn near still bleeding when he's getting interviewed at the end of the fight.
I'm
and he grabs her face and gives it a smooch of
like
death.
I ain't gonna lie, when I was young, I used to watch the news. That's like me seeing Connie Chung and just be like, hey, Connie, you don't do that.
Yeah, well, at least you might just get in trouble. Maybe you get
go to jail.
What this dude did is he got his ass suspended from boxing. So that's how it's setting the whole scenario. Yeah. He's in the circle of boxers who are contenders. He could get a fight with Klitschko. He won his fight on ESPN.
Not anymore.
Now
he gotta wait.
Next up,
party done.
Fight, and right after the fight, he decides to steal a kiss and gets his license suspended.
Yank him.
Soon as his lips touched.
For how long? For how long?
Gonna give him the Clippers.
I'm glad you said that. Indefinitely.
He getting the Clippers.
He doesn't even have a time. Like, I got 6 months suspension. Yeah. Let me go work. He got an indefinite Me Too suspension.
Yeah. That's the meaning of a jackass.
Yeah.
If you look it up in the dictionary, you're gonna see his face.
Yeah. He's feeling good. He won his fight. He know he won the fight. In the back of his head, the next fights are gonna be some money makers. He said, "Let me get this kiss.
I'm gonna get this kiss. This lady's looking real sexy."
Kissed his belt goodbye. Not even his belt. Kissed his career
night
temporarily goodbye. I don't think he's gonna be suspended forever, but you know why he got an indefinite suspension with the Me Too movement? They like, look, buddy, you're on hold. We'll get back to you when we want to talk to you. Right now, we're outraged.
Yo, what you think of your boy Schmellat?
You mean Jussie Smallhead?
Yeah, the jackass.
Jussie Smallhead. I mean, you know what? Good for him, man. He got off. He got off.
Man.
Well, still gotta pay that.
I think the cops was like, "Did you learn your lesson?" They brought him in the back room like a mother.
The system.
Did you learn your lesson? Did you embarrass yourself enough? Did you make yourself look stupid enough, boy?
But they want him to pay that money back though. They want him to pay 125 or 150,000 back. So what would you do? You gonna pay the money?
I mean, you already
got the case dismissed already.
He's lucky he got what he got. So
where's the lucky kid?
Moving on. Word.
You know,
the system works sometimes it don't.
I don't know. I don't feel like that's the situation. I mean, everybody else that gets off is like, I mean, if you want to pay to get your own ass whipped.
Yeah,
they want him to pay. He gotta ante up that bread.
Yeah,
he better give him that 100-something thousand and walk away.
Should he really go to jail?
He lucky he didn't go to jail. So they just gonna.
But he don't get his bail money back though.
That was that little 10 grand.
Yeah, he don't got that back.
But should he though? Because think about
should he go to jail?
Yeah.
Nah, he don't need to go to jail. As long as that's
like to be honest,
just hit him in his pocket, hit him with the fine. That's a deep, steep fine. I mean, putting him in jail it costs money to put a dude in jail. He really should go to jail for something that he deserves.
He don't want to be on the wrong end of going to jail.
Yeah. So pay that bread.
He don't want to be in that box.
Oh yeah, so he got to pay that bread. Yeah. He has to pay that money definitely. I mean, because
I say fuck him.
Yeah, fuck Jussie Smallhead. That was some dumb shit. I can't even believe we spoke about it for weeks and weeks and
I
weeks.
wouldn't give no money up. I say what's so fuck crazy them all. I do a press conference on saying fuck you.
R. Kelly's lawyers is saying this Smallhead motherfucker is messing up R. Kelly's case.
Basically. They ain't gonna try to let him slide. They gonna be like, whoa, they let you go to slide down in Chicago?
Oh, no. I don't think R. Kelly slide.
Let me go over there.
Yeah, but they trying to say, it's in the paper, they saying that Jussie Smollett is messing up Robert Kelly's case.
Kelly
I don't know how, but
yo, y'all see my sweatshirt?
Smollett wasn't messing with no girls.
Y'all see this joint?
I peeped that when you walked in.
My boy Wood hooked me up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all can go get these, man.
The Live at the Barbershop fashion.
Words on the back. They say Live at Barbershop on the back. I appreciate you, man. There's a lot of people out there we like to appreciate. You know what I'm saying?
Yup. Gotta appreciate a lot of people out there.
Pure Hood Radio. What up?
There we go.
You know what I'm saying? DJ Ish, what up?
What's up?
Social Media House, what up?
We got our boy JJ giving us the engineer help of the century. Y'all gotta holler at Jay. Jay is very universal. Y'all gonna get to know him. He worked behind the camera, behind the boards.
He the meme master, the camera master.
Looking beautiful.
He master a lot, man. That guy masters a lot. You know when you see that guy in the woods training?
That's him.
And he doing all of that by himself. And you look at the trees and there's mad bark off the trees. That's JJ. He knocking bark off trees.
Thank you.
So y'all need y'all videos done, holla at Jay Jizzy. And all that. Live at the barbershop, man.
I think they got a showcase coming up too.
Where's that at?
At the living room. It's on the 25th, right?
We just talking about
No, that's not us. That's not
they got
us.
a showcase.
Oh, I have no idea, man.
Yeah, they got a showcase, yeah.
That would be weird.
On a Thursday, last Thursday of the month.
And I heard
really.
I heard through the grapevine. I heard through the grapevine that it's a beat battle that's going to take off on Long Island.
Okay, beat battle.
Are they doing? Okay. So wait, help me out, cause
a beat battle.
Is that going to be at the living room?
Huh?
Is that going to be at the living room? Or?
Nah, that's going to be through social media house somehow.
Oh, they hosting it. Okay. So they're hosting a beat battle out here.
Who's in the beat battle? Who's in the beat battle?
Oh, man,
I think it's in the making, though, right?
Yeah, we've been building up for that. So if any young producers, any inspiring beat makers that want to get your talents on,
get at us. We'll put you in the circle, put you in the ring.
Definitely.
Yeah.
What we talking about next, Loon? What's good with it?
Man, let's talk about some money, man. My boy hit me the other day and was like,
"That's Nas in your area."
Nas is getting busy in terms of investing. What he invested in Lyft, he invested in Ring, a couple of other startups. Has a little investment. Now I'm gonna say little. Has an investment company, and they doing good. You know what I mean? I respect that. I like when artists are doing background business things. You don't got to just start a business, but investing, being in that mind state, because that's who we are. We invest in ourselves. The time it takes to work on your craft, the time it takes to put together your social media presence. Though you're building a brand, so when you build a brand and then you have the ability to invest in other brands, that's good. That's good. So much respect to Nas. You know, I know they with the Nas, bring up the Nas and Jay-Z.
I look at Nas like magic. Nas is on it so hard, man. Yeah, that boy invested in Ring. He invested in not Uber. I think it was Lyft.
Dropbox.
Like so many.
A lot of people don't
companies.
notice it because he don't make no more music.
Exactly.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know.
That's that background. You don't gotta.
Oh, he's still making
making
music.
that background money right now. Yeah.
So when people
set up a good foundation.
He getting it hard.
I know people talk to you know the barbershop, right? You know, everybody gonna talk about the Nas Jay-Z battle, like who won, whether it was the song was good or did Jay win because he big business and everything he was bragging about. Or you don't brag about how much shares you own in Lyft. You don't put that in the rap. You don't put that in the battle rap. You just let that sit and be.
Ether was hard.
So everything that's the way you move. That's being done don't need to be talked about.
There you go. That's how
Ether knocked down a lot of all right. Ether knocked down a lot of things, B. When he dropped that, Jay-Z looked like he wanted to cry.
So hold on. Since we're talking about battle rap right now, right? There Jadakiss being single. Who you think had that back in the days?
Jadakiss and who?
Beanie Sigel.
Yeah.
Jada. Beanie joint was hard, but then Jada came right back. I think he came right back that next night.
Yeah, that was a tough one. You know what was so crazy is that because I didn't want to talk about the battle raps and stuff like not battle raps, but the battles. But that Eminem and
who else?
Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh,
that was a good one.
Yeah, I think Machine Gun Kelly did what it needed to do.
He took that way ruthless.
Eminem?
Everybody know Eminem can rap.
Yeah.
But Machine Gun Kelly embarrassed him.
Yeah. Because he exposed them where it never got exposed before.
Eminem?
Yeah, like the little things that you can nitpick with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
said he was too old and all that.
I mean, just
every
the
little
whole
thing he did, the way he put it together.
It's all the things that everybody in hip hop be laughing at about Eminem. So it was dope that he did it that way.
And that ain't taking nothing from Eminem.
Oh no, never. He's one of the GOATs too.
It was a swing and a miss. foul ball on the play.
I don't know.
That's about the Machine Gun Kelly.
I think it was more like Machine Gun Kelly.
He hit a homer.
Sucker punched him.
Yeah.
And it cleaned him up. That's how it
up.
It was like, oh, and he's seen stars, but he come back too.
It was an overhand right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's that movie? The Wood.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when Stacy, the dude punched him in his face. His face was like, oh. And
like,
then commenced to beat his ass.
But then you see
that's
liked
exactly
him.
what happened with that battle.
Because Stacy never got hit. He's so used to coming down on everybody. He got hit. He's like, oh, you could date my sister. He liked him.
Oh yeah.
I think that's what Eminem did with Machine Gun Kelly. He was like, all right, you all right, boy.
I mean, you heard all the joints, right?
Yeah. Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah, he made a good. The joint was good. The joint was a good. It was a good song. That's why I gave it to him. It was a good song.
What's the name? Tory Lane and Don Q. Who you think had that one?
Tory Lanez and Don Q. Come on, it's not. I don't know.
I
don't know if that's for like. I don't know if that's a battle I'm worried about. One dude makes party records. Then the other one. Well, Don Q, like, he makes a lot of party records to me.
No, actually, he came out with 2, right? 2 diss track.
I listened
the
to.
first one was trash.
I listened to one of them.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I can continue to listen to things like that.
I ain't gonna front.
We talk about battle rapping.
Yeah, right.
That's like one of those joints you get 30 seconds in and you just hit that play button like, you just cut it off.
Yeah,
right. We're saying like, all right, we good. Keep it moving because this ain't really part of the culture. They just reaching.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
You know what else I saw in the news too, which is good. It goes right in along the lines of what we do here. There's a black-owned barbershop that does a free haircuts to kids who actually read while they're getting their haircut.
That's super dope.
And that's crazy because I know this barber right here and his shop does it too. So that's big up all the barbers and barbershops who support the hood like that. Now that's real good culture right there.
That's how it's supposed to be.
We're going to give a big sound blast shout out to all the barbers out there. The Barber Boys, Pooh the Barber, Mun the Barber, Moan out there. Who else we got? We got Bizzle in the shop. Taylor Cuts,
Bob.
Profiles, all around there, all around. We gonna
uppercut.
Can't name everybody, but you know what it is. We showing the love. Show love to your barber.
Fact.
Big fact.
Yo, you know what's crazy? It's like we talking about that. It's like dudes gotta be better fathers, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really step up to the plate and wean your kids in the way that they gonna go. Because a lot of these kids ain't reading. They not writing. You know what I'm saying? You send them to school and think that the teacher's gonna do everything for them. But if you do some of this in the crib, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a better product. Better product meaning less killing, less violence on the street. You gotta really teach your babies how to be babies. Teach fathers how to be fathers. Teach mothers how to be mothers. Stop letting these kids dictate the whole situation. Step up to the plate.
Big fan.
Bang.
Yeah, and to support that, that's where it takes a village. You know, where that culture was, it takes a village because it was tough for two parents to handle their kids if they didn't have the support of the family or the community or just the environment, or should I say the culture at that time makes people listen. And sometimes you would listen when we came up.
Now you got one.
You would listen to the neighbor down the street who has some wisdom.
Cause he told you, like, yo,
exactly.
I seen you out here doing whoop whoop whoop. Don't do that no more.
Exactly.
And you be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? You do that nowadays. Person is like,
who you?
Yo, we going down there right now. What you say to my son?
Word.
Don't you ever tell him don't do.
Yeah, and don't let
wrong
them,
on the streets.
Don't say nothing.
If he doing wrong, you let him do wrong.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna come down here like it's
like don't say nothing that's gonna seem like you trying to parent them.
better my child.
Don't say that. Then they get offended and be like, don't say that to them, because if you say that to them, that means you saying that I should have said that to them.
Yeah.
And
crazy.
then now they're gonna defend. Automatic defense mechanisms kick in when it's like this is supposed to be for the better.
How my man said, be a father to your child.
There you
know
go.
What I'm saying? Be a father to your child, man. Y'all heard when I said step up to the plate. You know what I'm saying? You gotta step up to the plate, man. Just because you made the baby don't mean you a father.
Facts.
That's true.
Yeah, I ain't even got kids yet, and man, I could be a better. I know I could be a better parent than most of these guys out here, or even females, because it ain't no more than less on each side.
You know what's crazy is that I never met my real dad. You know what I'm saying? But my father, you know what I'm saying, Robert Milton, like his own friends was like, "Yo, you look just like your dad" and stuff like that, because the relationship that we had, it was organic. So everybody thought that was my real father. He never said like that's my stepson. I never said that's my stepfather or like my dad. I call him dad. He calls me his son and raised me like that. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's a simple book. All you gotta do is pay attention to the pages, and you'll see the end is a good ending. You know what I'm saying? So step up to the plate.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Live at the barbershop, baby.
Live at the barbershop. Y'all need, building on. Tough love come in too. Sometimes you can't be your kid's best friend.
Nah.
You know, that's what happens, you know. You need to have that. Tough love is called discipline. So saying tough love is really just discipline. So without discipline, you know, that's where the structure can be very shaky.
Word.
You know, so and kids are smart, you know. A lot of kids are smart, you know. They come up, they see the environment that they're in, and they learn from it. You know, it is. You always want to set a good example, but you're going to be the example that you set, and you're not going to be perfect. You're not going to be perfect. You're going to strive to be the best you can be.
I don't even think you're going to be the example you're trying to set.
Yeah, you have to almost create the example you want to mold them
not
into.
Even what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like you could be everything that you're supposed to be for your kid, right? But there's things that you can't control, and that's just their sheer will of what they want. You know what I'm saying? So
yes.
I think that people need to do a better job at just trying to be the example that they would want, and then letting the kids be kind of guiding the kids on their path that they're going on. You know what I'm saying? Because I think a lot of people miss out on those things. You know what I'm saying? Just from a perspective of me being a young child at one time, and growing up into the person I am now. So, you know, I think we need to do more cultivating and actually seeing where the child is developing into their own person, because, you know, nowadays you can look at, you know, your social media or your whatever, you know, media, things of that nature, look out into the world and seeing what is capable of children, you know what I'm saying, at such an early age and learning, that you can kind of like step back and say, maybe, all right, I want them in a good, healthy home. I want them to be able to learn and do things as everyone else would do. But what do they want to do? And I think if we go that route, I think that'd be a little bit better on our youth.
And that's live at the barbershop.
Like the connection between the youth and the
Yo, Ish, you got some more of that Nipsey Hustle for us on the outro?
Yeah. We're gonna wrap up on Nipsey, man.
Rest in peace. Nipsey Hustle, you know.
Oh yeah. Album is dope.
Word.
If you ain't got it yet, go get it.
Yo, Ish, I can request a track, Ish?
You heard? Rest in peace, Nipsey. I miss you, boy. You know all that.
Long Island, New York, it's DJ Ish out here doing
Live at the barbershop.
Live at the barbershop, you heard? Hit you up with some of this. Know what I'm saying? 1 2 1 2. You don't stop.
Lunar Mun.
Yo, if you build a tight foundation, your roof won't collapse. We see y'all next week. Bang.
Signing off, baby.
You already know.